Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? Today it is Tuesday, and I am Brittany Jennings. I'm here live at Inspired Living at Sarasota, and I think we're going to come inside and meet a lovely, wonderful woman. Her name is April Crumley. She's the executive director of the community. And just to tell you a little bit, Inspired Living, of course, has several communities, and today we are over at the Sarasota location, and I'll let April tell us a lot more details. But the beautiful building behind me is all a secured memory community. So they specialize in taking care of individuals who do have cognitive impairments, and they do a fantastic job at doing that. So without further ado, we are going to walk inside and take a look at what exciting things are happening here at the community. Hello there. This is April Crumley, the executive director here. How are you today?
Hi, Brittany. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Thanks for having us come along and take a tour.
I'm so happy that you're here at Inspired Living at Sarasota.
Tell us a little bit about, for people that are looking for the location, a little more specifically about how to find your community.
Okay. So we are located right off of 41 near the landings. If you are from Sarasota, we are actually Sarasota's great secret. We're kind of hidden behind Rooms to Go, if you kind of know where that is. But our address is 1900 Philippi Shores Drive.
Wonderful. Well, this is the kind of the grand living room or lobby area here.
Yes, it is.
And I think we have the air traffic control concierge, spectacular woman over here.
Absolutely. So this is our concierge, amazing concierge, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Certainly she helps manage myself and also the team. She has a display of security cameras that we do have all throughout the community that helps to be able to manage the team, speak to the team, and just for us to be able to work well together.
Absolutely.
Yes. Kathy, how long have you been here?
Almost 4 years.
Oh,
Wonderful.
yes, she does. We're so happy to have her. AccuShield is a loved one, but it allows us to be able to pull reports. So it's just a great feature to have, and certainly please feel free to ask us, and we'll be able to find that out through AccuShield.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Well, I love it. So where I was telling viewers that you are a secure entire community for secure memory care.
Yes, so we are a standalone memory care community. Our residents, we provide a very safe environment, secure as you had just mentioned. And our residents typically who have anywhere from early to late onset dementia diagnosis. We do have a keyless entries that we
I love all the fall decorations. Hi there.
Dining rooms. This is our dine-in dining. A lot of our residents who are, let's say, more independent, able to order meals. Typically, we offer 2 meals, depending. Dine anytime. Also at 7 a.m. maybe our early risers. We also offer a continental breakfast as well.
Very nice. And so you do accommodate special diets as well, correct?
If you have a diabetic, certainly, and that would be how the physician would place that. Actually shaped like a U formation, so I will kind of walk you down the hall. As you can see, our pictures that are strategically placed down the halls also have hearts. Because I think it represents the compassion that we do have in our building.
Oh, I love that. And these look like real, like these are real
Yes.
plants. I want to come back. I wonder if somebody actually like shaped that themselves, because I would like that to be done in my backyard. I'm just saying.
I'm not sure. So this is one of our first model I'm going to show you. It's our Topaz, and it's our premium floor plan. This can accommodate up to 2 people, either a spouse or even companion.
Wow, this is plenty of space.
Yes. And as you can see, so typically if you want a 2-person, 2 twins can either come in, or certainly it's great space for 1 person. We also have a walk-in bathroom, walk-in shower, and all the handrails that you see are all handrails, no towel bars, so certainly security, the handheld shower for ease of bathing. Okay.
Fairness, folks, she even just gave you an example. A how-to. So every time we pass the mirror,
absolutely,
we have to come over to the mirror and say, hi!
Hi!
Okay. So let's just go back real quick. So they do offer,
Yes.
so you offer semi-private as well as private suites.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And also within the rooms, as you can see, there's motion sensors.
Okay.
So with dementia, sometimes as the disease progresses, weakness can also set in. So we can certainly reposition these motion sensors to be placed in the room. And then of course, we can also turn them on at different various times. So maybe if we're noticing maybe late at night, maybe we can turn them on between the hours of 9 and 9 and so forth, just depending on your loved one's needs and their routine.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Hey, April, while we're in here for a moment, can you tell us a little bit about your background and how you ended up here with the Inspired family?
Absolutely. So I actually came from a skilled setting, rehabilitation. I was with that company for about shy of 5 years. I like to say this is a calling, but one of the things that I love to do is I will put my social worker hat on quite a bit. One of the things I find is families, they find out that their loved one now has dementia, and they have to make those tough decisions about, it's not necessarily a place to go home. So certainly I can empathize. Myself, both my grandparents had Alzheimer's, dementia, so I kind of know what it's like to be on that side when you are walking and making those tough decisions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks for sharing.
Yeah, absolutely. So as we walk through the community, I will guide you to the left.
Wonderful.
Okay. You see one of our amazing
Hi
care
there.
associates are here. Hi,
How are
this
you?
is Tammy. So Tammy is one of our care associates. I will say Tammy is just one that kind of goes above and beyond. She knows of something that you like or your loved one loves. I've heard some great stories that she just gives to the bottom of her heart, and so we are grateful to have her. Tammy, how long have you been here?
For a year and a half.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much
you.
for taking care of your residents.
Thank you, Tammy.
You're welcome.
It takes such a special caregiver
Yes.
to be in this environment and for people who do have that cognitive impairment.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's early to late, and so one of the just great things about what we can offer, whether it's the activities that we provide, which we really do try to find much detail about your loved one through our My Story. We kind of send you a book, a homework. We want to know everything about them, their hobbies, what their interests are, but certainly it allows us to be able to provide a quality of life
Definitely.
that they can certainly appreciate while being in their home environment.
Exactly. Knowing those things in life that are important to them, that they like to do, so in case they are having a bad day, your staff is able to kind of manage, say if there were any behaviors or such.
Yes, absolutely. This is one of our activity rooms. It's our red room. You will find a lot of our more independent residents, more activities involved in here. And we just, Fit Minds is also another activity. They come in once a month and do cognitive stimulation. This is also great. We invite not only just our residents, but also maybe this is a great opportunity to come into our community, come and try the activity yourself with your loved one.
Oh,
but
very
it
good.
also gives you just the ability to be able to see where your loved one is, and as well as interact and so forth with them.
Very good.
Okay. So I'll continue to walk along. This is our wall of honor. We definitely recognize our residents who have been in this service. Certainly we want to be able to honor their time, and we just appreciate the time that they served.
I love that y'all took this, and I want to say this, at all the Inspired Livings, you have all these murals
Yes.
that are on the walls, but I haven't seen one yet that has this same wall of honor with the Sarasota, well, it's not Sarasota, but we see the statue in Sarasota, and it's such a main, I don't know, it's just such a main attraction in the area, so I love that.
Absolutely.
This is so important to recognize our veterans. It's what an amazing generation. The greatest generation. Just amazing the things that they went through and that they did and how resilient they are.
Yeah, absolutely. My granddad actually was a prisoner of war of World War II.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, so I can certainly appreciate and want to honor our residents who have been in service as well. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we would love to take a tour of your courtyard.
Yes.
I know that's one of the main attractions.
It is. So as you walk out, we do keep our doors unlocked. So our residents can move about freely throughout our courtyard. I will say this is one of the best features of our courtyard. We do have cameras strategically placed all throughout our community. And we also have staff, our courtyard champion, who will also make rounds. But certainly this is just a great way for our residents to come and receive some vitamin D, just enjoy the outdoors, but also just to be able to have that freedom and independence maybe they may be looking for that they're unable to have outside of the community.
Exactly. I know so many people move to Florida so that they can be in the sunshine, so to be able to come out here, and as people are watching this, I'm not sure the video even does it justice, they need to come over and take a tour and see how large and beautiful it is out here.
I will also like to point out the beautiful gazebo in the back.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I have a husband and wife who come here and they share that they actually enjoy afternoon naps after church.
Aww.
So yeah, it's just a great space, and certainly we're looking forward to utilizing it more for this nice fall weather that
yeah, we're waiting, right?
Yes,
we're waiting for I mean, we had a quote-unquote cool front last weekend where it dropped our temperature to a high of 81 or 2. When it's 70 or below, I'm cold, so I'm looking forward to the fall weather, boots, you know, all the great fashion that comes with it too.
It's almost like you go shopping a little bit. It's like, oh, I remember this sweater.
Exactly.
So come on in. Through.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So we're entering down to the left side of the community. I guess right, depending on how you're through.
How you look at it?
Yes, and this is one of our sensory rooms. This is just a great space for our residents to come and relax. It's calming. Unfortunately, at times, dementia can bring agitation. So this is just a great space to not only be able to interact with our residents, but two, we can also have activities with the fish. Have them name the fish.
I was actually I'm the kind of person, I was just looking over and I see Nemo and I see Dory. And instantly my brain is like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Absolutely. So
this is great.
See, the space does get used and is enjoyed very much. So as we're walking up, we do have our second floor plan, which is our that housekeeping, laundry is included with a week or as needed, of course, and laundry the same.
And so you have it's a limited nursing services license, correct?
Yes, yes, ma'am. So we have a limited nursing service license. So this be able to provide those needs and be part of that care.
Wonderful. So you have a nurse that's on site a certain number of hours per day?
Yes, we do have nursing 24 hours, 7 to 3, 3 to 11, and 11 to 7 shifts, as well as our health and wellness director, who is in the event if unfortunately if there's changes that happen with your loved one, we are able to provide those care needs.
Very good. And so this is a smaller,
Yes.
this is a smaller of the two apartments.
Yes, this is considered a paradigm.
I love it. And it looks like you left your robe here.
I did.
Those colors would look great on you. Now, this is a great space for one person.
It is. I think it's perfect. I mean, all our rooms, the building itself is designed for dementia and memory care, and and of course, if you look and see, motion sensors again are placed within the studio room, as well as we also have the walk-in shower.
Same size bathroom.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't get called ma'am often.
I know. It's that southern thing.
I figured Southern Belle.
Yes, it just kind of comes out.
Neighborhood, and this is like TMI, but I just think it's funny. So, hey, there's Patricia.
Hi, Patricia. How are
You're on video.
Hi. So, yes.
We put her on the spot. So I was just starting to tell a story. So she called me ma'am inside the apartment. They were selling candy at my door, and she opens the door and she goes, "Hello, sir," and I'm like, "Wait a minute, no." She goes, "No, I didn't mean to say that." So it still cracks me up though. So, anyways, well, hello, Patricia. Thank you for making a little cameo.
Yeah.
One more time. Hi.
Hello. She's amazing.
That's right. So, all right. Well, we will continue with you. April.
Yes. The second dining that I mentioned earlier. Who need assistance, who need queuing. Our residents do dining, so whether you were independent or not, we would still offer that to you. And here is our
Hi. Good afternoon.
Ruby dining.
Wonderful. So also for people who do need a little. You said if somebody does need actual assistance,
Yes. As the disease progresses, and certainly be aware that maybe we may want to look at utilizing the space that's right behind.
hi. How are you?
See you. Join the. This is a great space.
It
I think
is.
Tina's just getting finished with our gardening club.
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
Tina
Whoops.
is one
Just
of
fixed-
our program coordinators.
Hi.
Who does an
Hi.
amazing job. And I will say amazing a lot when I talk about my staff because it's absolutely true. We just have such compassion.
Well, the staff is the heart. You're the heartbeat of the building.
That's
Oh,
right.
You know?
Well, actually, I think the residents are.
Well, that's true.
Because
That's
we
true.
wouldn't do what we did if it wasn't for them. Because
Very
we
true.
have, well, yeah, we have big hearts. You have to. So.
Exactly. Well, thank you for everything you do.
No, thank you. But I just wanted to. We've grown all the plants from seedlings.
Oh wow.
And we actually have our first pepper growing. We were just discussing moving some of our house plants over here since our tomatoes didn't quite temperamental, so
That's
I
right.
think you're
Oh, well,
good.
let me get a shot of all
Yeah.
these plants
and
over
then
here.
these are our house plants that we've been doing rather exceptionally well with.
Love it. I don't have a green thumb.
Yes. Yeah. Well, thank you, Tina.
Yeah, thank you very
Here is our other activity room.
Very
Typically,
nice.
we do try to have multiple activities going on. Certainly, for residents who may be more in the mid to later stages of dementia.
It's important to keep busy and do different things.
Absolutely.
I'm sure they love when you have like live entertainment come in.
Yes, absolutely. Every Friday we do have live entertainment, and I will say Marge, our program director, has been doing an amazing job of just bringing resources from the community. Conservatory, those are just a few that are coming in. Riverview High School came in and played a good live. Our community in for our residents to be able to see.
That's right.
And this is just our compass board. I love as staff every shift, but basically have 0 defects and so this is what we live by. This is our mission. This is what we want to be. We do want to our staff. We have several.
See the different things. They want to add some pictures to the family tree, which I think is behind me.
Absolutely, yep.
And we've talked about that. One of your other communities shared a little bit behind it, but let's talk about the family tree here.
So we actually highlight our associates and our residents. It's just kind of a little shadow box of who they are, what their interests were, and maybe what their display them. I kind of say, you know, we are family. We embrace it. Not only is it the home, but we do become family.
I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hi, good afternoon. It truly, at the end of the day, I remember working in a community, and you feel like you're a part of a family. You come in, you hug, however many residents you have, and it's like I used to say 85 grandparents,
right.
Because, hi there.
Hi.
Along with the staff, it's if you have happy staff, you have happy residents, and I've always known that. You can see that here in the community. It looks like everybody really does enjoy their job, and it's amazing.
I believe it. I feel it. The feedback that I receive from just anyone who not only tours, but just who even come in to help assist. They tell us the feeling that you get within our community, the compassion. It's not just a home. We are family. We embrace you during this journey. It can be difficult, but you're definitely not alone.
Absolutely. It reminds me of that song, We Are Family. I got all my staff and residents with me.
It's funny, I actually play that in all my all-staff meetings.
There we go.
I do.
I'm up for it. We want to thank you so much for taking away just a few minutes from your busy day and sharing all the wonderful things that are happening here at Inspired Living Sarasota. I always ask people this: what are some words of wisdom?
You're not alone. You're not alone, and if you can seek support, I'm here. Call me. I love to be able to just to be there, to be an ear or just someone for a resource. But certainly, if you are in need of memory care or considering memory care, please stop by our community. Would love for you to come and tour. Please feel free to give me a call. I make myself accessible at all times. Please feel free also to look at our website. We can also do a 360 tour. But certainly would love to have you.
Awesome. Well, thank you again. I will make sure I post your address, your phone number, and definitely come out and see April and her team here at Inspired Living Sarasota. Everybody that's watching, and April, of course, have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Thank you. And check out our Facebook.
That's right.
Yes, yes.